Hello there friends, Dr. Shu here, and today I like to talk about change and the 101 of change. And this is something very simple, which I have realized recently. I've been studying greatly Sri Aurobindo's work, and so here it is. So you expect yourself to change. You expect yourself to have a different behavior than what you had before. But what do you do differently to change that? Do you catch yourself in your old behaviors, in your old feelings which drive those behaviors? Do you know the alternatives, what to change to? So, if you are not aware and not conscious about your own behaviors right now, which been driven by your own emotional wounds, what you have gotten either in childhood or before generations. So, if you don't meditate to train your awareness, you won't be able to catch these emotions which drives these old behaviors. So there will be no other choice in your life just to use all these old behaviors and no choice to use the new ones because these are automatically driving you. So meditation is a key point here and an incredible tool to catch these old behaviors, know what to change to, because then you will be able to catch and know the time when to insert these new behaviors. So the second point in change is to realize that these old behaviors, these old emotional wounds, and these protective behaviors what you put on so you won't feel the pain are not you. So when you can rise above these emotional wounds, these imprints, these software inside you saying that these are something of a powers or forces came onto me to learn, but this is not me. So you can separate yourself from the emotional wound, your feelings, your pains, your hurts, your behaviors, or everything that this is not you. And you can rise above, look down, not to react to them. And when you don't react to them, what happens is they slowly by slowly, they shrink away, they fade away, and they won't be able to drive you and control you. So it's a huge realization on your path, on this wonderful journey, that your emotional wounds, your hurts and pains, your aggressions, your angers, hatreds, guilts, all the negative feelings and emotions are not you. So it's much easier to step back, look at them objectively, and you are not reacting to them because it's a choice now, a conscious choice that you observe them. Observe your breathing. If there is nothing else left and it's too difficult because you are in a very difficult situation, somebody is yelling at you, screaming at you, the only thing you can do is just breathe and just feel how the air is touching your nostrils, and you just breathe, and that's it. So you don't react. And to look at change in a different angle, I like to ask you that how do you expect yourself to have a different feeling inside you when you are constantly repeating the same old behaviors, right? So you are not taking care of your eating, so you're eating a lot of gluten, a lot of sugar, you eat a lot, and then you feel bad. So of course you feel bad because your body was not designed for you to eat like that. So you don't stay active, you sit home and you watch TV, and you are just comfortable and very lazy, and you are waiting for another feeling to come around that maybe I will exercise when I feel better. But what on earth do you expect yourself, your feelings to change when you constantly repeat those body positions, body postures, which pulls you down and keeps you into sadness and depression and laziness? So you have a very active role here in change. because you have to discipline yourself and know what to change to. Live Your Life Alive program gives you this A to Z, what to change to, which fits into your life, as far as your nutrition, what you can do practically, as far as your exercise, what you can do at home, as far as your meditation, what you can do at home, as far as sleeping on time, and putting it all together so physiologically your body will be strong enough to support your mental work. Because healing your emotional wounds takes a strong body physically, because it is difficult. You know that. It is difficult to work on these emotional wounds because it can affect your body physically as well. So no wonder 6,000 years ago you had these great yogis realize that they have to do this yoga exercise of the exercises, the asanas, the postures with the deep breathing to prepare you for the mental emotional work, what you are going to be doing after. They prepared you with a proper diet. They propagating vegetarian foods, because meditation, it's much easier when you don't have animal protein in your diet, and so as less fat, and so you eat more fruits and vegetables, which are high water content and high structured water content foods, which are again supporting your body to feel better and be strong enough physically to counter all that mental stuff what you have to work on. Because if you want to get on this path and get yourself into balance and work out all your past issues, integratedly all these have to come together. So you must discipline yourself to put in a lifestyle A to Z to get yourself strong enough so you can work on yourself mentally and emotionally. If you are already ready to work on yourself mentally and emotionally because the rest of your lifestyle is there, and you are not doing those exercises and eating out of control so you stay slim, but you do it because you genuinely want to, then you are ready to look at your emotions, mental, emotional issues inside. As far as those who are still controlling with the food and the exercise to stay slim, you must start giving yourself a break and stop controlling and looking into loving your own self and changing these controlling habits for something pleasurable. So you start eating those fruits and vegetables, the diet which you eat right now, with pleasure and not out of control. So I hope I could make you a little sense on how to make this change 101 right at the bottom, so you are making it faster and very effectively. So this was Dr. Zhu. If any question, you know where you find me. My email address is here. See you guys. Bye-bye.